Alright. Okay. So, hello, this is a stream. It's the first Fabric Modpack for FTB. So, what does it mean that FTB is doing Fabric Modpacks? Well, it means that we're going to start to see a massive dip in the performance of Fabric Modpacks. And I think, like, I mean, I didn't want to make it a different video about it, but it's worth just having a little chat about it. It's sad in a way that FTB is now doing Fabric Modpacks, because now we're going to start to see a drastic decline in the performance of Fabric, and gradually, and to be honest, most likely we're going to start to see Fabric maybe fall away, Forge begin to dominate again. I noticed in the mod list there's already like a special mod for Forge hooks, and we're going to start to see, you know, all the innovation that we've seen in Fabric over the last few years is going to start to decline, and we're going to start to see, you know, everything revert back to the same. Oh, it's all Lex and Direwolf and endless factories, and, you know, much less innovation in the mod scene. But in a way, it's like, I was thinking about this. I was like thinking, am I sad about this? And the thing is, in a way, it's like, well, I guess it doesn't matter that much to me. It is sad in a way for people that want innovation and they want like cool stuff in mods. This is sort of like the sign that we're going to start to see performance dips. We're going to start to see, like, there's this mod that I've specifically avoided using called Sodium, because I saw that what this mod really represents is a way to reduce the performance in mods. It's worth just pointing this out. Like like I say, it doesn't really affect me, but it's always worth, like, because it's such a sad moment. Like, I think probably for a lot of people to see FTB do Fabric packs, because it means that things are going to start to decline, like degenerate into basically. What will happen is that Fabric will come so much like Forge that you may as well just use Forge. That's sort of like most likely what's going to happen, right? And what they do, and it's just worth like noting, like the methodology is they create this. Like, if you think about it, I was looking at like some of the claims on the actual website, right? So, oh yeah, 20 frames per second to 120 frames per second. And it's like, if that actually happened, the actual Minecraft developers would have done it already, because they're just as skilled as the. And I don't know why they say that, or if like they somehow find a way to do that. Maybe if you have like, you know, like hundreds of gigabytes of RAM, that somehow does work. And it's something to do with pipelining. I'm not sure exactly how they managed to, because that will not be the case. I can guarantee that will not be the case. What will happen is performance will be worse with this, right? There's no reason that it would go up, and it hasn't. The boot up time is significantly slower. Things are going to be much slower with this. And if you look at like some of the other mods stuff, like I won't be able to run, like I was running Astralex or BSL edit shaders, which are the top shaders, which I've never been able to do ever before. It's also why I'm a bit sad about it, but again, I know that at least there's not going to be any innovation, and someone like me who's already established is fine. So that's fine in a way, but, you know, I don't know. Yeah, buy and blend, that's quite a cool feature though. So yeah, so it is a sad time. And in a way, it's like, you know, I was thinking, can't we just get rid of like Slowpoke and Dire, and you know, can't all these people just, you know, get lost? They've just been around too long. Saying with Vasky. Now, I like some of them. I like McJitty. I like Pam, of course. I like. One guy I don't like is the Deep Mob Learning guy. That guy is an a-hole. Same with Bully Man as well. And it's funny, in my head, this was going to be a lot more like I was going to be a lot more like annoyed and like angry about all this, but in a way, I don't know. It's hard, you know. It's hard to really care that much. You know, it's like, would I like to see more innovation? I guess, you know, it's like, what can you? It's sad. I really would like, in a way, I would like to be like mad about it. It is sad to see, like, it is definitely sad to see the fact that just this like stranglehold that FTB have over modded, to always take it back to the less developed, less like, you know, less like advanced more basic level, like as if, you know, it's like, does everyone want to work in a factory? I don't know what exactly why the factory thing is so strong with people, or is it like to do like it's like people? I think it's because I don't know. There's something about the I don't know. There's so many ways to speculate about why. It's like everything has been going so well in Fabric, and I saw like when there was this big like argument in Fabric, and I don't know, maybe like Daniel did something. I feel like Daniel in a way built this up and then went over to Forge, sort of sold out Fabric in a way. It's how it seems, right? So there's so many things that like you just can't do anything about it. You can't, you know. Is this not? It's not updating. Update, buddy. Okay. Anyway, let's actually try and I'm going to play the game now, if I may. Gonna have some problems, aren't we? Don't know. It might just not. Let me just turn the music off. I really don't want it. Let's just see if we can get. Let me just try this. It sometimes works. All right. So I do have a world already up and ready, up and going. But yeah, I just wanted to get all out. It's just I wanted to like just in case like in the future like it really like people realize like just how bad FTB and Slowpoke and all those people are and how damaging they are. I want to at least be able to come back to this video and say, you know what, and I have acknowledged it before. There's just nothing. It's really just a behavioural problem. In computer science, really, that's what it comes down to. I am going to be sad though. I am going to be sad. Like there's going to be less innovation over the next few months. I would have loved to have seen more like AI mods, but the truth is that it just won't happen because you've got to realise that, you know. Am I like on a desert island or something? And by the way, I'm not going to probably play like a vanilla playthrough. I'm going to start with a vanilla playthrough. Got all the FTB stuff. It is sad to see all the FTB stuff. I will just go into cheat mode probably after about an hour. Yeah, you have to be realistic. Like, yeah, it is sad. It is very, very sad, I think. But you know what? You know what? It will always be a problem that FTB is just ruining everything. So there will always be someone coming along to do it. There might be another Fabric in like a couple of years' time. So you can always look forward to that. You know. Yeah. Don't know. It's just. I don't know. It's hard to know who to blame, really. And you see, in a way, it's good for me because, yeah, I guess it's just good for me, really. You don't really want too much innovation, right? Otherwise, you get people that are actually very good at competing with you. I might get a boat. Yeah, I mean, we're literally on an island here. What is that button? Is that for JEI? How are we doing on this? Anything? Let me move my whaler. What's it called in this version? Look at that horrible mod. Why didn't they never use? Why do they always want to use conflicting rather than keyboard wizard? Keyboard wizard was much better than whatever this one's called. Open config. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Let's read this. Oh, we got a crash already. Yep. Wow. Don't open the whaler config. All right. But yeah, boot up time is very slow. But you see what happens is, and you might think like, why is it such a big deal and so bad that FTB are doing Fabric? And the reason is because it just, like I haven't had one crash with Fabric. I probably have I can't remember one crash I had with Fabric, for instance. And I played it for probably almost a year at this point. And immediately with FTB, it just creates the performance just goes down the toilet. Jan, do I know you do? No. You may not. Well, you're blocked anyway. But yeah, you may not have expected a crash in the first 5 minutes, but to be honest, I did. That's why I spent the first 10 minutes introing how bad it all is that we got Fabric FTB. This was never going to be more than one day anyway. We'll try and see what we can do. There's going to be so many crashes though that it's going to be. Yeah, you've got to expect very poor performance. Let's see. Let's do that. All right, so we won't be checking the whaler config menu. Probably is some forge thing. But yeah, we're going to spend, what time is it? It's about 6 o'clock. So we're going to spend the next hour trying a single player, and then we're going to do a little... Okay, that's good. At least we've still got our stuff. All right. Oh no, we did that already. Let's get a boat, go somewhere else maybe. But yeah, you can see how my performance is no better with sodium than I'm only on 60. I'm only just maintaining 60. Performance is no better with sodium than it would have been without. Like I say, it's just a way that I think it's just a way that developers just lie to you about good performance. So I like my performance was always good. Now take this mod that's supposed to improve performance, which is actually going to make it worse. And the end result, of course, is that there's more. At least got sandwichable. Which way should we go then? Not actually sure. We'll just head off somewhere. Is there something here? What is up with this? This is so like FTB, isn't it? So everyone makes amazing structures and it's just like some horrible tower. Alright. Probably not going to stay here either. Just wondering if there's going to be mobs immediately. Can I just grab what's in here quickly? Actually, any mobs? They're all upstairs. Oh, we've got vanilla hammers. Did I just pull a vanilla hammer? I think I did. We need to get a bed though. Don't think we can really handle this place at this point. But yeah, even that guy Jan, what a absolute bell end. I didn't expect you to, you know, to crash in 5 minutes. It's like, bro, I don't know who you are. And you just talk so casually, as if you know who I am. It just shows your out of whack ego. It's like you've never spoken, dude. But you know, I'm used to it. I'm probably not much older than these people at this point. Actually, no, I'm probably not much younger than them at this point, is what I meant to say. Can we actually get some sheep? Can we get some sheep here? Let's see, we've got some animals. Is there no animal spawns? Is that a sheep? But yeah, it is sad. Imagine what Fabric could have been, right? It was a crazy time, right? Like the last year and a half, 2 years, when you could see what Fabric seemed like it was really like a new dawn of innovation almost. I think there might be some. Let me just go over here. This looks alright. I need sheep. Could be some sheep around here somewhere. There's no animal spawns. Oh no. Let's see if we've got anything. I don't really need food at this point. What I would like is some sheep there. Oh, we might find some sheep. Got a reasonable chance, I think. Just around here somewhere. Are these, let me just get the axe out. If not, we're going to have to go underground in a minute. Some sort of lightning bug as well on the animals. Am I even in it's normal mode, there's just no more. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's got, is it, we got that, oh, I didn't see you. Ooh. I think we're getting to the point though we need to actually go underground. Probably don't need to run away. We're getting... Let's go a bit nearer. I might die here. Did I not pick up a hammer? I guess we've got this, right? We've got some apples. Can't see anything. That's 8 though. Just going to keep mining so we can actually maybe place something down. No. Well, it's not normal. It's unusual that it's actually literally this dark. Can I just not? I really can't place down anything. That's a good. Let's see if we can place down a torch. Don't know how. I don't know where that coal came from. I literally didn't see it. Okay. Oh wow, we've literally been going all the way down. Kind of fortunate where we ended up like there, but I think we'll have a little. We may as well have a little runabout down here. Not you, dude. Do we even have any wood? Oh yeah, of course I do. Let's get a pickaxe. What is the so vanilla? We can make a stone excavator. I probably want to make a stone hammer, don't I? Just going to need some stone and some cobble. Oh, actually, no, no. I suppose that wants to work, does it? It won't. It would be cool though, right? Let's cook up. Let's get our furnace on the go then. So we need 2 of these. Go up in about 6 minutes. That's better, right? Oops. What is this one? Stone excavator. I'm not sure exactly what that one does. Alright. Could try it, right? It might just do 1 block. It might just be a pickaxe. Let's just cook up a bit more of this. Right, if I just do... What's the best way to do it? Just do the bottom middle block, right? The way I tend to like to do this is like this. Oh, I only got... Where's my coal? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make a... I wouldn't want to make this excavator. I just want to see if it'll let me do single blocks or what the deal is with it. Bro. Fortunately, I did pick up enough stuff, right? In the daytime. Let's just get one, see what it actually does. It's a okay. It's just a shovel. I guess we'll get a stone pickaxe then. Having a 3x3 early on is kind of useful though. Some tin there. Okay. Lead. Where's the other thing I've got? Let's get a bunch more torches. Probably gonna go to the service in a minute anyway. We still need to get a bed. I don't like to just do this, but this is always a bit lame when you have to do this early on. I've got some iron here. Okay. Can we got the do you have this then maybe? Oh, you can use the cinderscapes one. Is this here? Oh yeah. Don't know if it's really worth it though. Probably not, right? Huh. Should we try this? I've never used this mod actually. How do you make this thing? Gonna need some copper plates. A lot of plates. Plates seem to be easy though. Let's just maybe get some copper and iron. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get to this stage already. I almost feel like let's just cook up some iron to start with. Where were we anyway? That's not right. Is this copper? It is. Just maybe go down here. What if we do this, I wonder? Not much. You always have to do a, you have to place in a block, don't you? Let me just get rid of this bit, it's annoying me. I don't know, we could just do the whole stream doing a survival world. Should we get a better pickaxe? We get a better hammer actually. I wonder if I can make the iron hammer at this point. That's not the thing I want. Just need 19 iron. Was there not more iron in this section? No. Yeah, there is actually. Any more? I don't think we've quite got enough yet. I think for now we just need to. I'm going to need to get a pickaxe just to get rid of some of the blocks in the way. But we will, of course, look to getting. I wonder if they put in. I don't know what they put in. Just want to get rid of stuff that's blocking my way because it's annoying me. Where are you? That's going all right. Let's just get maybe some resources from lower down. A healthy amount of iron. See if we can do that next like 20 minutes maybe. I want to get a decent amount of copper as well, so we can make that double the thing. What's going on here? Just gonna keep going to like as far as we can with this. Right. It's kind of not that easy to mine like this. Let's just clear away some of this stuff. Why there was 20 already? Maybe we can put some dirt here. I didn't want to do that. I don't know. I'm almost at the point like, could we do a bit more down? I guess we could try and get down. The problem is, right, if you don't find a cave at this point, I did find more iron there, so that is definitely a win. Yeah, at 14. So at this point we could just go forward, I think. Right, because there's no reason not to. Let's just go all the way with what we've got with this hammer. See if we can find anything better. Tin. Picking up the tin. Let's have a look. We'll keep andesite. Cobble is the one resource we don't necessarily need. Where's my tin at? Got a little bit. Iron, good. silver. Grab some silver, why not? Ooh, pop in this direction as well, maybe. Not a terrible spot. I would like to be at this sort of spot, like a peninsula type thing. Just looking at the map at this point. Copper is good. Surprised there's copper this low down. Bluestone. So, sapphire? Yep. Let's just chuck away some of these extra stacks. Oh, actually, that was pointless. Just realised. Alright. How much iron did we get? Oh, we've got another 18. Got some more copper here as well. Don't know, I feel like galena is pointless. Right. So iron-wise, we have 8. So we look at iron ore. You can make this thing. I don't want to make that. I want to make the astromine thing that I saw. This, where is it? Not that. They all look the same, don't they? You'll need the generator for sure, right? Can you just? I wonder if we can just go straight into this. So we're going to need a bunch of plates. Yeah, we need just a lot of copper and iron. That's really what it comes down to. Is there no other way to double the output? Because I really do need to double the output at this point. How many different ways are there to get it into 2? Yeah, let's do the let's try and find this thing. Could use the quartz grindstone. Should I just use it? I'm convinced the astromine thing is better though. Let's try and get the astromine thing. So we need a primitive triturator. So 4 copper plates. Okay. Let's get a blast furnace. I think we have to get a blast furnace. There's no other way to do this. 3 proper... Okay, let's get... let's get some more furnaces. Was there actually some ore there? I thought I just saw some ore. Maybe not. Let's put some cobble in here. And then we need to put, we've got any smooth stone? We do. You can go in this one. Actually, we don't need to do this really, do we? Maybe I'll bring up a chest here. Alright, so the aim is to get the Triturator, the primitive one. Tin gore. So we're going to do not those ones, the astromine copper plates. So to get this, we need eight copper basically. Let's get 8 copper from our blast furnace. That's how we're going to do it. Let's get this thing on the go. You can actually take those. So 8 copper, please. What else do we need for it? So we're going to need the generator and the triturator, I'm guessing, right? So we need another 8 copper. Let's make the triturator and then we'll try and just... let's do the triturator first. It kind of doesn't make much sense though, does it? We need quite a bit more copper actually. You know what I'm going to do? It's like, how much iron did we have left? 18. So what I could do is I could make that iron hammer. $18.19. Yeah, we'll have enough for the iron hammer. What else do I need to do then? The circuit would... It's just a lot more. Everything here is literally just basic. Is there a good place to find copper though? The best chance is... looks to be about 27. That is so much better though, that thing. Oops. Now this thing opens. Oh, we'll just go here maybe. That is a decent amount of iron, isn't it? There's some copper as well. So we're going to need what? I would guess probably about half a stack. Maybe more. There's some gold. Where were you going? We're actually under the ground at this point. I guess we could take more tin. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Is that osmium? No, you don't have osmium. What mechanism did? Not many caves around here, are there? The veins of copper are also quite small. So we'll look at our copper. I think we're going to aim for 32 on the copper. I think that will be enough. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, okay. One bauxite. Actually might have a... any more? Nope. Not terrible. This is actually a better vein as well. Gold, I may as well. Well, that's actually the biggest vein of copper I've seen so far. Alright, that might be enough actually. Should we see if it's enough? I've already got 8, right? Let's go back. Let's actually leave a few things here. Maybe a few stacks of cobble. And we can leave this behind. I don't know if I need that anymore at this point. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Just take a few random things as we go. Yeah. So let's see if we can make this Triturator and then the generator as well. You right there, Mystic? How you doing? I can see you speak for the modded community. It's similar to the level of discourse that you find actually in modded. Oh, there's some more copper here, that's handy. Okay. So, let's have a look. We need to smelt up our copper. But we haven't got any coal. We do now. There's actually a decent amount of copper here. Of coal here. So I don't need to worry too much about going elsewhere. Alright. Just put away random things again. Let's do a slightly better inventory. So we want to see if we can make this I can't even know. What does the better one look like? The better one's actually not that expensive. This is too expensive, right? Because you need then to have a press. Should we see if we make the basic one? I'm just wondering. I'm still not sure we're going to have enough. Let's make 3. We can make 3 basic circuits. Let's do that. I think the advanced is just going to be a bit too much. Because we need to make the press as well. I think that will be too much. Let's go for the basic version of both machines. So to begin we need to get the basic circuit. So we're going to do that. Let's get some plates in iron and also in... Let's get some iron plates. Do we have any iron? A little bit. So what is it, like this? So yeah, we're going to go for the basic one. So we need 4 plates. Oh no, 4 bronze plates. And how is the simplest way to get bronze, I wonder? That's annoying. Let me just see what I want the bronze dust from Astro Mine, please. No recipe. That's fun, isn't it? Really? I guess we're going for the basic then. We'll stick with the basic and then... Alright, okay. So we need the basic... So we're going to need what? I think we need... liquid generator. Now we'll go for this solid. So we need 2 machine chassis and 2 circuits. So let's make the circuits. So for that we're going to need 12 copper plates and 4 iron plates. Alright. So what do we need? Another 5? 12 copper plates, 5 iron plates. What's it called? This thing? So we make this thing at least, right? Get one of those. Did I just get that wrong? I guess I did. Doesn't matter. We still need to make. Then what do we need? We need another 4. Oh no, I've got the copper plates. 2 tin gears, which are going to be just 4 ingots of tin. Do we have some tin here? Where's the tin at? Let's see what else we need to this. I think we need another chassis as well. We get two of them. So some more tin plates. What else do we need? We need a grindstone. Do I have a... Why is there not a more smooth stone here? That's surprising to me. Alright, what are we missing? I guess you have everything. Just need the chassis, which is just some iron and tin plates. Some copper and tin plates. Did I not put in my tin? Oh no! Actually doesn't make any difference, right? For some reason that one doesn't... Wait. You know what it was? Is that you can't actually make this one for some reason. I need 4... Do I have the idea? Let's just make one more here, because I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we're just going to make the basic one, okay. Alright, so can we make this thing at this point? 2 more copper plates. Looks like I was actually pretty... So at least we managed to get that with our resources so far. Okay, pulverizer, yep, that is what it is. Alright, so you are there. Oh, this is cool, isn't it? Pretty cool interface. Alright, unfortunately though, we're not going to have enough for anything. We've got some more copper here. Because the most basic generator, we do potentially have some of the stuff for this. Let me just check. I keep doing that. Why does it say that actually? We actually have all the stuff in the middle, so we just need 4 copper plates and 2 tin plates. And the amount of copper plates we have is 0. Oh, I've got more copper. 2 tin plates. It is a lot faster with this thing. Do we make the grindstone yet? I don't think we have. Oh wait, no, I think I did. Otherwise I wouldn't have had it. So we need 4 of these, right? So another 3 ingots. That should be enough, right? And then we could make the primitive generator. Everything is good. I just when I was in that. you getting power? You are. So you happy now? You are. Yeah, it's not too slow either. Not very fast. And what about the furnace situation? We've got fabric furnaces. Calcination furnace. Oh. What's the gold furnace look like? Oh, we could try that one. Iron furnace comes from the fabric furnace. The fabric furnace does need cows and wool though. Maybe we should try and find some cows and wool. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's get maybe something, a little chest for our processed materials. Yeah, probably the furnace will end up going there actually. Get in there as well. Alright, let's see if it's daytime. You never know. It won't be. You know what's funny is when you play this game you can easily get through an hour. We're on land. How did I manage to get this deep? I guess I did. Can we just get out at this point? Sounds like nighttime, doesn't it? Let's make a clock maybe. See what time it is. Because we might have enough for that. For now, I guess we're going to just manually cook this stuff up. Do we have some gold? You know, I kind of want to see this more than I want to get this. Anything? What do we need for the clock? Just 4 gold. Time is we're about 3 minutes away from daytime. Actually, can't you? Isn't there used to be a thing you could just see here when the daytime was coming? That's done. You can go back. What else we got here? I was going to do like a review of all this stuff, but we still might. You know what I could do is there was a book for what's that called? This one? Is there a book for this? Art of Alchemy. You need to have Azoth. You need to go to the Nether for that. Okay. We could go to the Nether. At least we got those mods, right? Probably not going to touch Tech Reborn. It's such a rubbish mod. Truly a crap mod. Adorn is cool though. Charm is pretty average. It's one of those. It's one of those bloatware ones like Quark. Doesn't really add much use to it. It's kind of funny. What can you do though? These. What time are we at? Almost there. Do we have any more gold to cook up? Yep. What about ore wires? Any more ore to double? Double the silver. Double the lead. The lead is often like an early game material, right? How are you doing? You're not very well. This is pretty close to daytime now. I think we can attempt to go out. I don't know how that happened. What I would like to get is resources, just to maybe, you know, like I said, I don't really think I'm going to be playing a Let's Play. It's close. It's very close now. Still be some creepers out there. What's this? Simple drawers. Yeah. Won't be playing with that. What's this? Is that a book you can make? You need crystal shards and ender dust. Rah. I played with this block. I played with this. It wasn't called Blockus when I played with this. This was in the ceramics mod, I think. There's a block that looks just like that in ceramics. Because sometimes I review some of my really good videos. little bit. Oh, you got computer craft. Not much. It doesn't look like there's a great deal of understanding of. I wonder if this is a newer version than the one that I was using. They don't have autarkic gates. Could do the sandwich thing as well. Sandwich is a cool mod. Alright, anyway. A bit distracted there. Looks like there is the same guy that was probably on the surface before. He's probably not on the surface if we can still hear him, to be honest. Oh no, he's there. Alright. So we were actually down there for quite a while. Funny enough, we're actually literally right next to a... this is not... Which beehive is this? Oh, that is a regular one. Not a bad spot, right? We're actually not a bad spot. I literally went down because I had no choice. What is up with this Enderman there? Why is he not despawning? I've got no resources. I can't remember if in my Mo Structures video I found out. Well, we sort of know where we're at, right? I think what I'd like to do is... We don't have a crafting table on the surface. I probably want to get an axe. And just for now, we're going to make the axe out of gold because it's just something that I happen to have access to. Fairly straightforward. And it'll be quick, right? We can also make a sword. We can make a copper sword, I guess. It literally is just what I happen to have on me. And let's get some... Can we make shears out of copper by any chance? No. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just going to kill the sheep. Anyway, we know where we are. We're at this sort of certain spot here. We've got plenty of bees around, so that's good. Not a bad spot. There's actually a sheep right here. Oh, that's not a sheep. That's a pig, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a weird thing. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, we've got a nice expanse here. We should be able to find a bunch of different stuff. This must be charm. Doesn't really matter about... When you get huge plains like this, it's very easy for the animals to respawn. Pretty straightforward. Actually got a very, very pleasant location. What is going on? I always feel like I want to play like a little bit of Minecraft just in the next few days anyway. There's something over there. It's just... We might have that. Let's see what... How bad is the durability going to be, I wonder? Let me just see what's over here. We got enough... Did I not pick up any of this stuff? I do have 3 wool. I think I have been picking it up. We need to make sure we're careful with it. Picking up a lot of random wool. I'm going to chuck away the slabs as well here. This pickaxe can also go. I don't really want to go too far here. It wouldn't hurt to get a few more chickens though. A bit of leather as well wouldn't be go amiss. Do we pick up any saplings at all? No. Why is there no leaf decay mod? Are they really that dumb, these pack developers? They don't even know about leaf decay mods in Fabric. Oh no, there is one. It's going to go as far as this thing, and then I'm going to head back. Because there's not really that much I need to see. We could actually relocate here. Could do, but I'm probably not going to. You know what? Maybe. It's quite a nice place, this. If we can even find the entrance, which is here. I've got a brewing stand. Got a little bit of stuff in here. Is there anything at the top? I'll take those. Not sure there's a great deal that I want here. I'll get rid of. I don't need grey wool. I'll take the beds though. At least one. A mushroom. What does it do with pods? It might be worth having it. Interesting. Nothing really that I'm that interested in over here. The moss stone. Let's have a look. It shouldn't be there, but the thing is, if you don't get access to a jungle, that is actually more difficult to get. I can take a little bit. Yeah, dirt I think is the one easy renewable resource. Nothing I really want here. I guess we can take a bit more of that. And we have another one of that. And we can just consolidate that. You know what? Do we have a crafting table in here? Of course not. It's going to take the doors. Yeah, we can just take them, right? Is that not? Yeah. I'm thinking I don't want to get rid of the granite for some reason. I don't know why. We've got at least one bed, don't we? Alright, so we need to venture down to the south again now. Looks like there's a creeper fairly near me. So south is this way. I'm trying to remember exactly. Well, we'll see if I can remember exactly where it was. Hopefully. Is there backpacks in here maybe? Do a simple backpack. Needs some wool though. Let's just grab maybe a little bit more wool before we go back. Probably got enough now. Is that? I feel like I'm going the right way, but I can't really remember. Yeah, it's definitely near the hot air balloon. All right, I can't remember exactly. It's somewhere around here, though. Right? Where exactly was it? All right, we could actually probably. We only got 2 saplings. Better than none, I suppose. Because I don't want to destroy that tree, right? Probably this is where I would have a farm. Right by the bee nest. It would make sense, right? Did I check away all my dirt? Of course I did. We'll do a farm at some point, I guess. Well, probably won't, because we're probably not going to do more than 1 episode this series. Let's get... let's just do some barrels, I guess. Better barrels, eh? Should we make a better barrel? There's only 1 thing in it, in the whole mod. Just need some iron. Which I don't actually have at the moment. Should make this look a little bit less sloppy. Alright, fully processed stuff. I wonder what tips this thing gives. Good mod this, right? Just put it in here before I can make this, bother to make the smoker. Put the bed on the surface, maybe. What is that mod called? The boss one. Any of this craftable? It looks like it's not. Alright. What should we do then? Take a look at this. Probably not going to do Tech Reborn. AE2. Electric smelter, alloy smelter, and presser. That's probably the next steps, right? Maybe we'll get that backpack and we'll do the barrel, right? Let's do that. So better barrel is what? A couple of iron, which we didn't get. Okay. take our iron. Oh, we could take most of the things we've got here. Not sure exactly what we're going to need. Oh, that's lead. Let's cook that up as well. Don't know if we'll need this at any point, but you never know. Do we have our wool? Yep. So better barrel and backpack. So you need some planks and a chest. Let's just see how it looks, this thing. Why is it so much better? It doesn't look much better. It looks like it's got less slots. How's that better? It's actually worse. Okay. Introducing the new better barrel. You thought it would be better, but actually it's worse. Okay, that's not a good item. What are the other options for barrels? It's all just better. Not great, right? It's not great. Alright. Next up then we have backpack. Ender pack will not be work. Backpack will work. We need 4 wool, we need a chest and 4 iron. So let's see if this is any better. Oh yes, you don't need any leather for that. For some reason I thought you needed leather for it. So look. Okay, that's got a decent amount. It does have a decent amount of stuff in it. Alright. Let's just see if it's gonna... Pretty straightforward actually. Pretty snappy with the opening as well. It feels really snappy. I don't know why, it's weird. You know, like you normally like. I feel like in older versions of Minecraft, it would be like you'd hear like a creaking sound, and then about 5 seconds later, you'd actually get to the interface. This one, you could like, you know, epilepsy spam it, and it would just go. All right. Could make a farm. Could do sandwichable. Maybe. Did I just use up all my iron? No, we put it in the backpack, dude. That was right. So we might do a farm. You see. I probably will do a farm. I'm just thinking, you need to get to the nether though, don't we? What is the deal with the armor, right? It does feel like work through Astromine and go to the nether, right? Yeah. It's kind of what it feels like doing. What can we do with leather then? Printed book. Right, we wanted to make the furnace. Did I really only pick up 5? I really only picked up 5, didn't I? Oh no, you know what it was? No, it didn't use any for the backpack. There's no more leather. Well, that sucks. Not to worry though. I can actually see, I think I can see some cows. Is that cow? Yeah, it's cows. Literally cows have just spawned. That is a win. I might play this a little bit more because honestly I am quite enjoying it, if I'm being completely honest. And despite the fact that the performance is worse, it's You know, it's nice to be able to actually play a pack that I can play for a long period of time and maintain the performance, despite the problems that it being and you know what, it might be the case that there might not be like an actual pack. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate too much. What is that over there? Damn it. Oh my god. No, here is what I was looking at. That bamboo. I guess it is. Actually unusual to be near a jungle like that. That's cool though, right? And you know what I might do? Just because we happen to be... It's very unusual to be right next to a jungle. I never am, right? You know what it's like. You're never in a jungle. This is actually the... We've actually got some podzol right here as well. So we could get loads of mushrooms. There's some melons. I'll take that for sure. What is that? That's just a regular squid. I think it's yeah, I prefer the implementation from Earth to Java. I'm pretty sure it's implementing the Minecraft Earth. There's a little house here. Actually got a very, very good spot. There's no villages. But honestly, villages, like, it's just so much of a hassle. A village like is good if like you're in a sky block and there's literally no landmass. But to try to... Oh, this is a village. Oh, look, we've got loads of honeycomb up there. Interesting. Ah, shears. I was looking for those. I don't need sugar, really. That's cool, though. Little jungle village. Another tower. Good work, Iron Golem. Alright, so at least we've got a village here if we need it. I actually didn't come here for this. I was trying to find cocoa pods. I didn't really want to come here for any other reason other than that. We might need a vines used for anything. Can't always find vines, right? Not much, just composting. Just thinking, like, what else? I appreciate there are the honeycomb blocks on the roof of that house, but I really would like to have found some cocoa beans, but maybe there's none here. Might actually be some pandas. What is this? Okay. There must be... I'm not sure. It looks more like a repurposed structures thing, that. I'm stuck. Alright, well, no cocoa beans for me. I think probably the best bet is just to traverse through... I think we're going the right way back, right? Pretty sure. You know what? It's actually very useful to have that thing there. Is there anything else you get from these shrubs? Is it always the same? No, I did get... Oh, no, right. You would think I'd know about the sandwichable mod. Did a very good video on it, actually. Shame I didn't call it sandwichable mod spotlight, though. I would have had 10 times the views. Oh. Hmm. They've got bamboo everything. Well, I could certainly play with that mod if I wanted to, right? What's up with the selection here? Bamboo planks, eh? That's funny. I don't know if we want to make them. We could look for the meteor as well. That's funny, isn't it? There's a decent amount to be getting on with, you know, when you think about it. Which one did we just... I think we found one of these, right? Yeah. I got it. Oh, no, it's most structures. It's not repurposed. That place will be worth checking out. How do you get the... Because that normally doesn't spawn, right? Okay. Anyway.